Hello, everybody, it's the Enchanted Avenger, and I am here today with a new game, dungreed. We're going to go ahead and start a new save file, so none of the new weapons or anything are equipped. Now, dungreed is a dungeon-like game where you have to slowly advance through different obstacles and try to reach the end. Over more and more time, you get better at the game, you unlock more things, certain things get harder. It's a really fun game. I'm sorry. I'm not entirely sure if there's actually a 10-minute limit on videos, so I figured this would be a great game to try to figure out what's going on. Anyways, town was as peaceful as ever. A mysterious dungeon suddenly appeared. It swallowed anything and everything. Mostly people, Jesus Christ. Oh. Yeah, no, they're dead. Never seeing them. Yeah, never seeing them again. Alright. 2 weeks later. They starved to death, didn't they? That's us in the back. Ooh, I know how the game works. Don't tell me. Alright. So this is the rubble of the town. We go here. The dungeon appears and swallows us as well. How nice, right? The underground prison. What? This is the sound of an adventurer sent from the kingdom entering the dungeon to investigate the ruined town. Adventurer, come this way. Alright. So as you saw there, you can click space, you can hold space for long jumps, S to go down those semi-solids, left clicks to swing your weapon, dash is either shift or right click, whichever one you prefer. I personally prefer right click because I'm a very mouse-like person. For aiming, your weapons always aim in the direction you're facing. So if you just swing your mouse mostly in your general circle, it's very easy to go back and forth. Now, there's not just swords, there's also guns in this game. And, alright, so this is a different item, if we look at our inventory. This is the base sword we start with, and we just unlocked this, which, as you can see, it does more damage. The attacks per second is how quickly it attacks, so, like, that's that, and then much slower, as you can see. But this also has an ability which increases our power for 15 seconds. If we go to our character, you can see that power gives us more strength, we can get more defense, critical chance, movement speed, dash, etc., etc. A lot of things in this game. And you can look at your map by holding down M. I don't normally do that. If I will try to look at the layout every so often if you guys like seeing what the map is. Okay, that's way too slow for me. There we go. Show character stat. I already did that game. Way ahead of you. Help! As you can see, I used the ability by pressing Q, but I don't have to keep that weapon out. Thank you for saving me, adventurer who has been sent by the kingdom to investigate the town that is now in ruins. You're welcome. I'm the town's carpenter, Yulford. Hello, Yulford. How do I know that you've been sent to us by the kingdom? We all have our ways. First, let's get back to the town. Dude, why didn't you just leave the entire time, though? What's wrong with you? Adventure success. It's gonna be a while till we see that again. So when you leave the dungeon, it eats all the items that you gained, and a certain amount of your gold. We didn't grab any gold that run, though. Alright, so now that we've freed this first person, we get infinite amounts of this short sword, because his grandfather made millions of them. And when we talk to Yulford here, when we free other people, we can give this guy gold to rebuild their things, which then, in return, help us out. So, helping people's good, I guess. If I have to call it something, I guess I'll go with helping people is a good thing. Oh, it apparently didn't stop recording. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that awkward pause. I thought I paused it during the loading scene, but apparently not. Alright. This is one of the more annoying rooms to start with. We don't have much movement speed. Dodging those guys could be annoying. Here, it's very easy for me to learn how to dodge them, because as you see there, if you listen, you can hear their bowstrings tighten up, and they just aim in that one spot. Like now they're shooting there, I can just climb up here, easy. This guy I do not like, because it's very hard to read him. He's on a time-based thing, he doesn't have an attack noise like everyone else. Screaming Myrtle needs to scream. There we go. Let's grab that. Alright. So as you saw, we just got some gold out of that. This is a statue. A fragrant fountain. Yeah, let's drink. Come hungry, but your current HP decreases. Well, good thing I was already starving. Now, food is a very big part of this game. Not only does food taste pretty good, no, you can get a lot of stats up via food. And I need to pay more attention. Okay. Well, I walked into that. Alright. Let me just cut through a little bit, grab some money, and I'll come back when there's something new. Alright, first room of the new floor, and we started with a legendary chest. These chests give us yellow weapons, which are very rare. They're just rare, apparently. This is a really good one. I'm gonna go ahead and equip it to my first slot, if I'm smart. I need to unequip it. And then throw that away. Throwing that one away because there's an area where you can sell, like this guy, actually. You can sell your toys if you want, but the weapons you start with, you're not. And here's the food. Horika. Hello, Horika. I'm just gonna call you Rico. That sounds less rude. So as you can see here, the different foods here give us different stats. Normally at the bottom, she has specials which tend to give you something really good, like this power. I'm going to grab that power because that's pretty good. And there is the first person we unlock. This is a lot better of a floor. Alright. Cool. You an adventurer? When I was training to be a knight, I have met many like you. That necklace. That's one way of doing it. See you back in town. See ya, Koblovina. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and cut here again, and I'll come back when there's a new toy or I finish the floor. Alright, so we found another chest. It took us a couple of rooms, but we found it. And this, we got a cloth armor. So, if we press E, we have this area of vanity. This is our backpack of how much we can hold. We have weapons, but we also get vanity. And this cloth armor gives us 5 defense and 2 evasion. Not the best, but it's better than nothing. I'll come back again. Alright, so in the room right next to where we were, this is an altar room. We can sacrifice weapons here to get a legendary weapon, but that's later on in the game. We can't do that now until we unlock the person. These things right here are teleports, so if you click on them, you can go back to other rooms that have the teleport. Alright, let's go. Alright. So in this room, if you look at the mini-map on top right, in the bottom left of the mini-map, there's already a chest in this room. that does happen in a few of these rooms. Some of them preemptively just have a chest in them. So let's go see what's in this chest. Ooh, that was close. I got a magnet. Magnet, it gives you gold within 3 meters and electric shock resist. The green text is what is preemptively coming with every weapon. But if you look, I get a +9 critical damage chance. Or not chance, just critical damage. That chance actually adds up, because damage in this game, very strong. Like, I'm just doing 23-11 damage, but if I get it critical, that jumps up to like 50-60 easily. That's without having too many things broken. Alright, so the next food I'm thinking critical chance is huge. Bought that. I'm going to go ahead and stop trying to skip through, because I have passed the 10-minute mark. Hopefully it keeps recording. If not, I'll be told in the comments. Hopefully it does not delete the footage that I'm talking about right now. And if it doesn't, good, I'll just look like an idiot. Yeah, there was 50 damage on that critical. You saw via the yellow text, 44. So criticals are very helpful. We got a lot of gold. So the ability on this weapon, by the way, it's stunning light, and for 3 seconds we have a very high chance to stun things. Alright. These little red things on the minimap, they heal you 10 HP, so now I'm back up to 80. This is not who I want to talk to. I am full, almost. I can go to this room right over here. So you can see on the minimap, there are rooms that have extensions, and they go to the other rooms. I'm not paying attention. But there's also rooms that have extensions that lead to nowhere. Those are rooms that you have yet to clear. So that's how you know if you've been somewhere or not. There's the skeleton, the archer, moaning mortal. Is it mortal or meadle? Who's the lady that's in the bathroom in Harry Potter? And just watching people go to the restroom? It's her problem. That's weird. People are weird. Alright, we gotta climb back over to this one. Because this room over here does not have somewhere we can just drop on through. I'm gonna activate my paralysis because I did not want to deal with another moaning mortal. Jesus, that was close. Alright, can you come up here? I don't want to jump around via spikes. There you go. Thank you. Oh, a chest. Monocle. Monocles aren't the best. They give you extra defense. This one has critical chance and move speed up, so that's nice. New weapon. This is, let's see, the Sham Shirt. 15 and 2 attacks per second. 10 move speed, 5 defense. I really like the enhanced stun damage steel warhammer we have, so I'll hold on to this one, but I'm going to be using this. Alright. Yeah. If I can land a jump, jeez. Bloated. Alright, these guys are one shot, they just are annoying. Moaning needle. Ow. Not get sniped here. Easy. Right. These stone chests normally don't have the best of loot, but it's loot nonetheless. This ring gave us 15 more movement speed, which is nice, because at the beginning we do definitely lack movement speed. And movement in general. Alright. So, I'm not entirely sure if I want to do one floor of these a day, or if I want to like skip through a couple rooms, show you guys the highlights of a couple runs. I don't know. You guys leave in the comments if you prefer watching me clear all of this out, or if you just prefer seeing highlights of a couple other runs. Like the weapons I get, the bosses, like this room right here, this is towards a boss, which you get to see now. So bosses in the game, they're easy if you know their attack patterns. I've had a couple hours put into this game, so this is going to be easy for me. but for most people, a lot of bosses tend to get hard. Alright. Dodge the hand. More spikes. More spikes. I'm not good at that first spike, apparently. I like to jump up like that because sometimes he does that attack where it's 3 beams. Very easy to dodge if you just jump and right click. This is a simple move. It either goes left or right, just follow it around. It's a lot funner if you have a gun, so you can shoot from a distance. But yeah, even with very low movement speed, no extra jumps or anything, pretty simple boss. Alright, we got a saber. Now, since this is the first time we killed him, we got a new toy to play with here. It's the Skeleton King's sword. That's pretty nice. Alright, this fairy heals 80, right there. So, it's pretty much you're back to full health once you fight the bosses. So nice. Alright. Now, that's floor 1. This is the third... Oh. Why is it the third floor? Well, whatever. So this is the third floor, I guess. That little guy explodes. That little guy I destroyed was an ice wizard, and if you pay attention, could be one of your most annoying enemies to fight, because if you don't know he's there, he can just keep kind of summoning spicicles on you. Alright, that's Croc guy. Croc's nice, we don't want to talk with Croc right now. Yeah, those. They can get annoying to deal with. These little bats explode, so either get away from them or kill them quickly. This is one of those bigger skeletons. In the ice biome, though, they get a little powerful. Ooh, new chest. A heavy meteor fragment. What is this? Oh, a weapon. And it has the stun damage. Enhanced stun. Guess we're going for a stun build. This thing is a shockable. That's pretty cool. What are you actually selling, Croc? Huh. I guess we can get 2, which is exactly what we need. None of these are really what we need. This is okay, but we're not really doing any poison. This is a trap room, yep. I like further ranged weapons because I don't have to get close to people like her. I can just sit back and chuck things. Luckily that does the stun damage, so I can actually just... Ooh, that was almost... I just walked into that spike. I'm just walking into things now, come on. Focus, enchanted focus. Alright, bomb pouch. I will equip this. So the bomb pouch, when you dash, it does give you a bomb, so it's an extra attack in sorts. And yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what you can do with the bomb pouch as of right now. I might be able to show you in a later episode. So if you want to see some cool things about this game, not just get pet weapons, go ahead. Let's get to enough likes. Actually, if we get anything like any views at all, I'll probably just keep posting. Alright, gold star keyboard. What's this? That is not... Is it range? No, it's not even range. Okay. We don't want that. See ya. Alright. So, I still haven't found the shop, which is not good. You want to get to the diner early in the stage, because when you get started at the stage, you automatically lose a lot of your food bar. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. So good at this game. Let's go. Alright. Oh, and this is one of the new people we can unlock. Hold on. Alright, it's back. Sorry about that. Alright. This is Hackett. Never seen you around. Looks like you're experienced with a sword. You don't look like a knight. Are you an adventurer? I'm right. Can you first let me out? Adventurers don't get lost, right? Alright. So now Hackett's freed. So when we go back, we have 2 people we can build shops for. Can I go down there? Hey, diner, finally. Max health would be nice. Defense is beautiful. I'm gonna get this because it also has critical chance. And I'm gonna probably come back with the hot chicken stew. Nothing that way. Let's go up from here. Oh, this is nice. This is a legendary weapon. Gwendolyn. Dash damage? Ew. I don't like dash damage. But, yeah. If we go ahead and equip that on, see, our dash damage, it's 130% of the weapon damage. So it's gonna end up doing 30 to 50? That's actually really strong. But I don't have a lot of dashes. Stunning's a lot better for me because I can actually just stop people in their tracks. Dodge over that icicle. Alright. So this enemy, you really want to have a further range weapon because as soon as you hit him, he does that running move. Or you can just paralysis him. Whichever one works. More armor. Nice. I will check this on. 11 defense and extra gold job. That's nice. Critical damage. I'm gonna get rid of the critical damage. I don't need that. And there's nothing doing shock damage. Legendary chest. This guy, as you saw, he does that dash. If you get hit by it, you get stunned. And he does that axe swing, which does a lot of damage. If I get stuck, I could show you what happens. It's very easy to get out of that if you just spam right click. Because you get like a couple frames to get out of that. Alright, let's go down here. Okay, this is a big-ish room. Go. Keeping my distance for that reason. There's an there she is. There we go. Easy. So now all that's left is him. Why didn't that hit him? Hey! Do you... There you go. God. Skadoosh. Sometimes that meteor's apparently finicky. Didn't know that. Hopefully I can get another gun soon. As you can see, in a couple of these rooms, it automatically starts the enemies, or you can just walk in here and the enemies will start. So I consider those trap rooms. You don't have to walk in here. I like to, mostly to get gold because I'm greedy. There we go. Didn't drop anything at that end, that's alright. Let's go down. Didn't even need a teleport. I don't know what I was doing. Alright. Bats again. Dog! I'm sorry, skeleton dog. Sorry, my boy. Jeez. That was a lot faster than I thought you could. There we go. This crazy bat lady. There's no cat ladies in here, just bat ladies. That shit crazy. Copyright. That was demonetized, but whatever. Another gold star, yay. I'm just gonna sell all those off. Alright, that's the boss room. We are not gonna do that yet. Head on up over to Croc here. Shop. We wanna sell. Accept. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, 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 and sell. don't want this. Yeah. It's going off decline. Alright. Covers HP each time. No, not 10 enemies. I don't want any of that. Alright. I don't need to buy anything from you, Croc. Thank you for your services, though, bud. We'll come back for you. Check up on you. Let's just go over to this room over here. There we go. A lot of this game is just getting overwhelmed, so if you can just keep a leveled head and think about what's going on, think about the attack patterns, it becomes very simple. At least at the beginning, that's how it is. That changes with via time. If I can not do that, that would be nice. There we go. Do not touch me. Don't you shoot me. It's a bad skeleton. So here. More! Just gonna activate this. I don't feel like fighting them. Oh. That's nice. I have no idea what happened there, but he's dead. Alright, let's just take a stop by the food real quick. Because if you look in the bottom left, we can buy something. So, I'm thinking I want this more health. Right there. That almost filled up our hunger, which is good and bad. It's good because... well, no, it's bad because we're not able to buy other food, but it's good because this is the boss room, so we're done with this floor. That's why it was the third floor. The boss is its own floor. Okay. Doesn't make sense, but... Alright, so here we are with Elsa, Niflim, the Phlegm. These icicles you can destroy via attack. Alright, not those ones. Those ones you gotta pay attention. In order to attack the queen, you gotta destroy all her icicles. She stays paralyzed until you do a set amount of damage to her. I'm probably gonna die here, and this will be the end of episode 1. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Alright. Well, here's episode 1. Hopefully everything was recorded correctly. We got to a couple of levels there for going this far. First try. Cough. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't leave a like if you don't feel like it. I'm not here for that stuff. I'm just here for enjoyment. Our first rescue. Alright, we'll get into that next episode. Hope you guys have a good day.